Hello everybody and welcome, this is Maiden DK and today we're taking a look at Cozy Market Simulator demo. Cozy Market Simulator is a relaxing shop management game where you run your own store, stock shelf subs, customer fulfill online orders and grow your business day by day into the ultimate cozy market. It is developed and published by Sirloin Studios and it is set to be out soon, so no current date. So let's make a new game and try it out, should we? Thank you. Welcome to the demo. Head over to the computer and purchase your first license to start selling products. We plan to polish the game and release our updates via Discord. Hope you can join and give an honest feedback about the game. Thank you very much, and without amazing players like you, I wouldn't have made this game. Now, the demo's level is 5, but you can keep playing for as long as you like. So we know we are not going further up than level 5. Okay, that's a good thing. So we don't just have a sudden stop to it. Good, let's see. Licenses. Big Palooza license. Okay. And I guess we're going to buy some products as well. There we go. All bought. And we have a shelf. Where do it spawn? Does it just automatically spawn? Cool. Oh, over here. I'm an idiot. Okay. That's the rye. I thought rye bread was mostly in Denmark. Okay. Good. And it tells you when the package is empty. That's good. One thing I notice is you cannot hold down the mouse button. You need to click individual. Would be a little better if we could just hold down the mouse button. But that's a minor detail. I like that it tells you that it's actually empty, so you know you don't throw out a package with something in. So that's a good thing. Set prices. I guess we're going to do a little over market price, and you can do this by number, so that's good. You don't need to use anything. You can do it actually by clicking, so that's good. Let's open up. Open. You can use the number keys on the keyboard. That's always a positive thing. So let's head into it and see customers coming soon, I hope. Looks like we have a dude over here. Can we run over look at him? Hello. I like this fancy, cartoonish kind of look. It's a little like hardware store, that game with the block pin people, but not all similar, but a little like it. I like there's a clock saying people in store. Cling ting. We have a spaceman coming in too. Are you going to buy something? A loaf of bread. You're paying by card. 2. And you can do it by hit enter when you need to check people out. That's a good thing as well. I like that very much. Okay, you bought a little of everything on the card. 14.75. There you go. Thank you. Come again another time. What the? Oh. Cool hat, dude. I like it. There's a little more characters to this game than there is to the hardware store game. It's not as simplified with the characters. So I like that. I like the cartoonish style of it. Gets that cozy feeling. 10.75, there you go. I like it says how many we have on each shelf as well. So we can kind of keep track. Hello, pencil boy. And we can jump from the other side of the counter into the counter. That's a good thing as well. So we don't have to run all the way around it. There we go. On the card. 1950. Off with you. What? Oh. Oh, she's a toy box. I was thinking something completely different, and I'm not totally sure what I was thinking actually. I wouldn't buy this doll, to be honest. Mr. Muffin. Okay, the Muffin Man. And exact change, we love that. Come again another time, Mr. Muffin Man, or Mrs. Muffin Man, Mrs. Mr. Muffin Man. That must be Mrs. Mr. Muffin Man when it's a woman. Okay, all going good, going great. Selling out some stuff here. Not much tutorial though, but well, it's not like we totally need it. Let's just go buy one of each, then we have them in store. I'm not sure if we can put down these boxes, I guess. Yes, F. So let's just drop them in here for now. There's no run in this game, so you're only having the pace you're walking in. That's good, that's fine. Good, another bread. We can put up some of them. Have to remember we have to individually click them. Have to remember that. There we go. Hello, Mrs. Sombrero. And Mr. Pencil and a dove, a pigeon. Actually, my middle name is pigeon in Danish, which is Stue. There we go. There we go. He's very pale. I'm not sure he's okay. Let's see, he wants... Actually works very well with the change and the card. Nothing to blame there. 1075, there you go, pale one. He's all green. I'm sure there's some disease in the run here in this town. Okay, 525, piss off. Congratulations, you reached a new level and have a mail. Okay, I guess we're going to look at the new mail then. Where can I check the mails? Storage licenses, upgrade music, no please. Okay, I'm not sure where we check our mail. Where do we check the mail? Hello? Is there a post box? Mail? It said we had a new mail. I can't see a mail anywhere. Okay, we'll just continue this then. It's a little confusing, but it's okay. After all the demo, don't be too hard on the demos. Good. 1150. There you go. Off with you. Checking the phone before you leave. Okay. If you forgot anything. Have to remember there's no running in this game because I keep pressing the running button. There we go. We're earning a little money. Hello there. Now get the fuck you want and get the fuck out. I actually thought of crocheting a hat like this at some point. Customers waiting at the cashier. Oh, so that's what this means. That's just a Notion mail thing. Okay. So it's like, and you got to be attention about this. You gain a level, you have customers like that. Okay, I got it. It's not like we exactly have a mail. Good. A little of everything for you, Mr. Sroomy. And we love you. Come again when you have a sack change like that. I think I can see your dingle underneath that twinkle there. There you go. Let's order one of each again. Bye. License unlocks at level 3, so that's okay. We have a pirate in store. Hopefully he's not here to plunder, rape, and do other naughtiness. We actually have 2. Now they can gang up on us. We don't like that. There we go. And 46 back. There you go, mister. I like you actually get out to the side of the counter you jumped in from. That's nice because then when you're lazy as me, you don't need to run as much. There we go, through this. I keep forgetting there's no sprint or running because I'm so used to it being in most games. Woohoo! Going, boing, doing. There we go. Wonder when we're closing. I think it's about 7 or 8 in the evening. I like that the computers... Why is there a cow in my computer? I wonder. I like that it's not like this totally old school big screen monitor, you know, with the long back, the old monitors, and yeah, it looks kind of decent, new age computerish, not the old shit most games have. Also because it is this cartoonish look, so I didn't expect that much for example, the setup of computer and such. Okay, you want 50 cent back. There you go. Piss off, Mr. Sharkhead. We have another Sharkhead. Is that his tongue? Are you pointing your tongue at me? I'm not gonna kiss you. You smell like fish. There you go. That's rude, by the way. I'm not flipping fingers at you. Or, well, you can't really see if I do, but here's one of the pale pigeons. That means fuck off in pigeon, I think. At least when I do it in real life, it's to the pigeons in the garden. They look like kind of like I said, piss off to them. There we go. The rye bread is very, very attractive, apparently. I don't understand it. I'm not much for rye bread, even it's like one of the most sold bread types in Denmark. I've never been too fond of rye bread. I'm more the white bread type of girl. So, yeah. But many people do like rye bread, and in Denmark we have this like open-faced sandwich called a smørbrød, which is a rye bread, a piece of rye bread with butter and different kinds of toppings, and the toppings has to be like excessive to be smørbrød. Like let's say butter, of course, then some lettuce of some kind, and then maybe 8 pieces of roast beef with horseradish, remoulade, which is kind of remoulade sauce from Denmark, and radishes, and yeah, like that, all excessive, and pickled cucumber slices and such, you know, very, very excessive. Isabella, kan du fise af? Sorry, I had a cat trying to help me with the game. There we go. So, she just had a little tap dance on the keyboard, you know. Typical cat. It's my daughter's cat, Isabella. She's just been in heat, so we might get some small kittens soon. Because my husband's cat was very fond of her. And I'm sure it's going to be some cute kittens, because she's all black and has long fur, and he's all white. So, yeah. Balance, not too sappy for the first day. Normally we always lose money the first day, but we actually are in plus here. We only have happy customers. Okay, that's the same notion as yesterday. That might it's good. They're grateful and remind us that we only can go to level 5, but it's not necessary every day to like put it up. But that's okay. Minor thing, I guess. Let's take a look at the have fun with Fun P. Well, why not? Actually, in Denmark we have a brand that is named Fun Saft, which translates to Fun Lemonade. I don't know if it's all other places. Ice cream, music store, library, cinemas, pizza, fitness. I like that they put pizza between fast food and the fitness between fast food and pizza. It's a little redundant. Go here, try to lose some fat, and go eat yourself fat afterwards. Some living complexes. I like the city. University, coffee. Actually, kind of big looking city here. I still forget we can't sprint. Oops. Have to take that key button off. Sorry. I always forget I haven't taken it off in this on this computer, the new computer. So not too shabby looking city. Also, it could be later on you could explore the city a little, like giving it a... Yeah, I've read something about the online orders, didn't we? So at some point we might need to go around delivering orders. I'm not sure, or getting a delivery boy or something. Yeah, yeah, we're here. You should get an appointment at the doctor, sir. You don't look all that healthy, to be honest. There you go. The doctor is that way, I think. Maybe, or that way. I would afterwards check it up if I was you. Yeah, take your phone out, found a Google map or something and find the doctor's office. Hello, Mr. Mushroom. What are you growing today? I hope the only mushroom you're growing is on your head. Even I know mushrooms kind of like to grow in dirt. At least some mushrooms like to grow in shit. Is it an advertising for you not wiping, sir? Or is it just choice of hat? No one's answering me. Not sure they like my comment. He is the fishy guy with the tongue out. 9.5. There you go. Come again. Don't point your tongue at people. It's not polite. Here is the fiesta woman. People are going nuts over the rye bread. Is it so popular in other countries too, rye bread? I thought it was more sourdough and white bread than actually rye bread. I don't know. I thought rye bread were mostly Danish or Scandinavian. Well, I can't be wrong. Of course, it wouldn't be the first time. That's some loafies. No, don't throw it out. Throw it on the ground. That's the rye. They're going nuts over the rye for sure. Going to need to order another rye. One moment. There we go. Jump in here. One rye for the pigeon. Pigeons actually prefer white bread. I know that for sure. We just reached level 2. One more level and we get new products. I'm looking forward to that. Might need to buy another shelf as well. 18. There you go. Should we buy another shelf now? We are actually here. Storage. Wooden shelf. Licenses. Upgrades. Storage. Wooden shelf. Let's do that. Then we have it ready for when it happens. That's the rye, my dear. That's not a lie. It's rye. A storage shelf. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. There we go. Let's just put it there. Looks kind of decent. There you go, sir. 8 on. Good. Excuse me, can I just ask you a question? Are you naked underneath? Are you just in slipper and bathrobe all naked stretching out on the street? Well, someone's having wind around balls then. I would do it too if I had balls. Just casually walking down the street, winding up these flops. If he runs, if he's naked underneath, do it go like flop, 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 flop? You know, that sound. Like if you're running in flip-flops. Actually, I don't really want to know. That might be too much information about him. Rye bread? Why are you all so nuts about the rye bread? It's even the most expensive bread on the shelf. I don't understand you. You guys are weird. Ugh. Well, a freshly baked rye bread. Don't get me wrong. A freshly baked rye bread is so delicious. But for example, what you buy in the store, supermarket and such, it's just ugh, because it's getting dry and it's a little bit old and no. You know what I mean? That's just ugh. But freshly baked rye bread is delicious. I will admit that. And I'm so fortunate that my husband has been on education as a baker when he was younger, so he's actually very good with bread. Which is good because I'm an idiot with anything that contains yeast when it comes to baking. in any kind of way. I can make the wonderful creation of trying to make like birthday buns or other kind of bread, and they don't. Um, they only get bigger in like not up. They are not rising upwards. They are only rising outwards. So it looks kind of like a pizza dough or a pita bread afterwards when they're finished. And I'm not sure how I do it. Um, my kids have kind of laughed off me, but I have been getting better and better and breaking over the last few years. So actually, I can almost fool my kids by they thinking it's my husband now when I'm baking. So yeah, but also only almost, and I have to convince them that it's actually me who has made it. But that's something else. Lots of bread on this one. There we go. I think all good. We miss one package of that one. The upper one, the loafy. Isn't that the loafy? I think that's the loafy, isn't it? Yes. Good. I guess we're going to start the next day, or no, we still have customers coming in, so we're not starting the next day yet. We are just continuing forward, taking into our adventure here. What about you, sir? One of each? Money? Oh, you're a fucktard. I hate it when they give me like that big of a bill and want me to give so much back. What about you? Also? Not as bad though. There you go, Mr. Mushroom. I don't know in other countries, but in Denmark we have a ban where you aren't allowed to wear full face masks in public, like in the store and such. People have to be able to see your face. Just stretch out in the line. Don't worry, we don't have that much to do right now. As long as you don't poop on my floor or lay an egg in a basket in here. Because after all, pigeons are known for pooping everywhere. Actually, I have never laughed as hard as one time I was in Venedig in Italy with my family as a kid. And my mother was window shopping. She was standing underneath a light pole. And she didn't see the pigeon sitting in the light pole, and it shat right down in her hair. I laughed so bad I almost peed myself, and my mother was hysterically angry about having bird poop in her hair, and she was cursing at my dad not to laugh, and my dad could barely hold his laugh. It was so freaking funny. There we go. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that was memories. Nothing better than vacation memories about a bird shitting on your mother, is there? Okay, turn the sign to finish the day. Good. Do we get the sign again? We got a little profit. Yeah, we got that sign again. Okay. It's all okay, it's all okay. We manage, we know. Okay, that one is empty. I do seem to have a little bug with the restocking though. That even sometimes it restocks and other times it don't. You can see here I had some and now it says I didn't have any anyway. So let's just buy some sandwich bread. Turn this flip-flop sign and go in here. Boing, 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 boing. You can see it's a little weird, but it's okay. Also it says I have 15, 10, 15. It doesn't really matter. Same up here. But it's all okay, it's all good, it's fine. It's a minor detail. Of course, hopefully it is fixed for the full game, but it's a minor detail. So far I actually like the game. It's not busy, it's not like you're feeling rushed or hectic. It's a slow paced, cozy game with cute cartoonish characters, and yeah, not too bad. I can see a future with this game as well. It's not like revolutionary in the shopping genre so far, but you never know what to come when it's only a demo. And it has this cozy revolutionary look that many other supermarket games doesn't have. So that is a plus too. And the cash register here works good. There's no grid snapping for the shelvings. That's a little minus, of course. And that you have to click individual to fill up the shelf is also a little annoyment for me, of course, at least, but might not necessarily be its fault. Some might like to, clickety click, 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 click. There is all these idle clicker games as well people enjoy very much, so why not? Just me being an old hag. Might be. Wouldn't be first time I got told that. Actually remember one time one of my kids asked me how the letters looked when I was a kid, if it was hard to write in the stones, as if I was writing runes. Like, I'm not that old. I'm only from 1990. It's not like I lived when there were cavemen around. Yeah. Two of the green fuckers. You two take each other's hand and go to the doctor, please. We don't want this to spread. Hopefully you aren't contagious and spreading anything to me. What's that? Ooh. Ooh! We got balloons. Cute. And helicopters and airplanes. Lots going on. No cars though. Jumpy. We can't jump. We just can't sprint. And we're over halfway to level 3. Curious to see what we're going to get there. We're going to get another license for sure, that is. So, curious to see what's going to happen. Also fine by me that it's only up to level 5 and there's only 3 licenses to get in the demo. Because you get a taste of what the demo is going to be like. Of course, could showcase in the upgrades, for example, a little about what you could expect in the full version, like store upgrades or storage room and such, and say in full version, but not a criteria. I like that it's like a surprise when the real game comes out, so not really a criteria. Here is Mr. Pervy again, out for a dingle with the tingle. 1750. Going home in his sappy clothes. There you go. Not fappy. And right on, Mr. Mushroom again. You're good at pointing out, so we don't need to do too much work here. I like that. There we go. Throw that. Rye bread. There we go. Throw that. And this one. There we go. Have a little left in these, so that's good. Jump. Boing, boing, boing. And 8. There you go. Mr. Smelly. Not much guidance when it comes to prices. I just gave it away from what in most other store games, that it's market price plus like 25 cents, but there's no real giveaway about what the price is. If you don't want to tinkle too much with prices for the developers, you could do like market price plus 10%, the buttons, and round up maybe, so people don't get confused about it. Just an idea. Not that it's necessarily you need to do it like that, but well, let's just take one of each with an extra piece of cheese. There we go. I know we have one of these still. Boing, doing, going, boing, ding dong. There we go. Right on, Mr. Nakey. Hello, Captain. Are you out for plunder and rape today? Or am I lucky? There we go. Doing one of the sick guys again. Oops, badeg. Actually like that there's this badeg sound when you're doing it wrong. Not that it matters much for $1, but it's okay. Let's see. Rye. There we go. Put this out. And we have some of these bunnies or loafies. There we go. Looks good. Now we have the fucked up system here again. It's all okay. It's okay. It could be worse. You see, now it's fucked up. There we go. And this one. Mostly the rye bread doesn't fuck up. It's all the others, but it's okay. And people are not wanting to buy my shit right now. That's also okay. They can just piss off then. Hello, are you going in, Mr. Nakey? He's for sure coming in. The same with the captain. One loafy for you. That's 4. Off you go. You can leave your hat on. There you go, Captain. Back to the 7 seas you go. And we are soon level 3, or shop rank 3. So let's see what that's gonna give us, hopefully. Hello, Mr. Knight, I think. Or might be some kind of Viking imitation. Even Vikings didn't have horn on the helmets, but looked more knightish. He's also having his tongue out. I don't know why all are having their tongue out though. Do I look this delicious? Is it my bread that is delicious, or is it me? I'm gonna take it like it's me they're drooling over, not the bread. Also because it's kind of unhygienic if they're standing there drooling in the bread before the bites it. Just because I looks like a snack to them, they're all drooling. Good. Doing Mr. Nakey times 2. Is he like, you know, pondering what he's going to buy, or is he picking his nose? I actually kinda enjoy these characters. There we go again. Mr. Captain is in the house. There we go. Naked patrol out of the way. Where do they keep these loaves of bread? From the shelf and down to the cash register, I wonder. Because they don't have a basket. Are they pulling them out of the ass? Package is empty. Something smells fishy here. Doing. Now we're level 3, so let's take a look. Licenses. Fruity Frenzy permit, yes. We now need an organic shelf. We don't have money enough for that. Okay, let's just buy one of each bread then. And then we're gonna need the organic shelf. Yeah, I know, sorry about that. Have I known we needed another shelf, I wouldn't have bought the other one. Because I can't sell it again. Too bad. We're going to get it next day, hopefully. There we go. No, one left there. We could just, I'm not sure we can put them up on the other shelves. We can of course try. Let's just put this in here. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah. We can try put it up on the other shelf, but I'm almost certain we can't do that. Maybe we are lucky they made it so we can. No. That's where a tutorial would come handy for sure. So we knew not to buy the other shelving before we get the items we need. Because right now I can't really do Jack's ass. Because most people comes in and wants the Fruity Woody and I don't have it. Oh yes, I have it, but it's just in packages. So let's throw these down here, make ready for the Fruity Woody shelf when we get it. hopefully. There we go, close today. Open the next, profit minus, that's okay. We have 2 unhappy customers. Yeah, I know. Get this message again. Information event is active. Oh. So that's all good. This is all good. And this is all good. We are all set. Let's open up. Hopefully someone is coming buying all of this because we're gonna need 250 pups. So we are going to jam some bread through here. Come and buy, come and buy. Bread for days. Well, you can make a fresh fish sandwich with your hat and some of the bread. Looks like green apples is out of stock. Yeah, I know. Fuck off. But go buy some bread, please. Hello, Mr. Pencil. You look sharp today. Thank you. Your contribution is going to give us what we need. Come again. Piss off. Some bread. There you go. And you, sir? Sharp as a pencil. Next. Swipey, 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 swipey. Going, 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 boing. Hello, Mr. Mossy. Looking fancy with your sunglasses. It's nice. I know we don't have apples. 1 loafy? Sure. On the cart. There you go. Not many customers today so far. Hopefully more will come. We have the night thingy over there. We're around 150 from our goal to get the shelf. We have products on the floor. Everything's good. Taking their time. Walking here. One step at a time. Ding ding. Hello, sir. Mr. Pencil come from the music store. Maybe he's going to buy some bread as well, hopefully. What are you gonna buy? 1 loaf. There you go. Going to be slowly to get to 250 with 1 loaf at a time. A little stretch out before heading out into the busy, busy street here. Oh, where did the green fucker come from? No, he didn't want to go in here. Looks like green apples is out of stock. Yeah, they're actually right around here. So he turned around. Boo-hoo. Fuck you. And we can't take a loan or anything, so we're kind of confined to wait until we get the money we need for it. A little bummer we bought that one, else we would have had money for it because, well, that's how it is. It's all good, it's all fine. Then we can just sit here, play thumb war with ourselves, talk a war with a money bill, taking lint out of our navel, or folding some laundry. She's complaining every apple is out of stock. Well, they're not actually out of stock, they're just stocked up on the floor. You can take them from the boxes if you want to. You will get them at market price then, until we get them on the shelf. There you go. She bought something anyway, but then she gave us these pissy, annoying, large bill. Okay, there we go. Mr. Pigeon is going to buy something. Maybe you should have a day or 2 without this suit to get some tan, because you're very, very pale. We have a Nakey coming in. Mr. Nakey. And a pirate. She was the captain's daughter. Look like green apple is out of stock. Oh really, looks like red apple is out of stock. and pears and bananas and, well, that's just how it is. Okay, buy my shit or bye bye. There you go. Right on. Mr. Nakey Nakey, hello. 1550. 50 and a 50. What is he doing? Is he just standing there picking his nose? Did he They should have done so he's just, cautiously running around scratching his butt underneath that bathrobe. I would do that if it was me. There is Mrs. Mr. Muffin. Mrs. Mr. Muffin. It's the weirdest muffin man you will ever get. The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Well, it's all good. People are buying something at least. It's not like we're crazy busy. Well, when we get a red apple, I will shove it up your ass. For free. And you don't even have to say thank you. There you go. Off with you to the 7 seas. Hey ho, and a bottle of rum. Hello, Mr. Mushy. Yeah, I know. That's kind of not a news to me. Neither is that a news. We have a good selection of bread. There you go. Buy some of that. 2 loafies. There you go. Didn't you get enough of my red last time? I can shove a red one up to the green one. He apparently wants a lot of apples up there. Maybe even a pineapple. Actually, a very good deal breaker at a party to ask people if they had to get a pineapple up their bum, which way they would rather have it up. The green first or the fruit first. And it's surprising to see what people answer on that question. Because if you take the fruit first and the green last, the green would, like separate on the way out, and you would have this like a hook effect inside. So I don't think that would be a pleasant experience neither way then. But if you take the green first, it will work as, sharp knives when it goes inside, but gives a big relief when you pull it out. Okay, maybe I have too much spare time pondering about those kind of questions, but hey, some has to do it. Those thoughts you get like 3 in the morning where you had to sleep and then suddenly got to think about if owls has knees and something like that. They do. I googled it. Penguins do as well. Also, did you know all polar bears walk with their left front foot first, which technically means they are lefties? And 15% of all car thieves in the world is lefties, which means there's theoretically 15% chance that your car is getting stolen by a polar bear. Try explain that to your insurance company. They're just looking at you like you're a fucking moron. Some even ask if you're an idiot. I'm not sure if it's a whole hat or if it's her head that's cone shaped without hair up here, because the hat is not the same color and this is almost the same color as her head, but we will leave that into the unknown because, well, maybe it sounds like that when she farts. Like a whole mariachi band. No, still no apples. We are still a little off the goal from where we need to get to be able to buy the apples. And YouTube box is not going to tilt the train here. what's going on with the tipping. I could use some tipping. Tips and skips. Put in our dips. Come on. I know. Pick your nose. Come on in. Put the booker on the sidewalk. Something like that. No. No apples. You'll have to stand rule in the bread. We still have no apples. Looks like we almost get in button of all the excess bread we had put up. Hopefully tomorrow we will reach what we need to get that shelf so we can get the apples, because we had a shitload of unhappy customers today. Continue, please. Yeah, we know. We kind of noticed. Black Friday event is active. Oh. I don't like Black Friday. Not when I'm the shop owner, that is. I'm not going to put anything on sale for Black Friday, that for sure. We have to make money here. And we also soon need to buy new bread. See, now it did it again. Okay, we need to buy one of each of the white breads. I know we needed money to the shelf, but it wasn't that bad. Good. Put your loafies up here. There we go. And the other one. Then we have something to do other than standing looking at people complaining about me not having the stock they want. Jump in. I'll buy something and get the fuck out. Good boy. There you go. And right on. We love that sweet pigeon. So next up is the knight and a spaceman. And then Mushy Boy. All complaining about the Bapples being out. 2 rice. There you go. 1 loafy. 1 sandwich bread, that is. We like that. More the merrier. The more you contribute, the faster we will get your apples. We need around 48 more, so buy a lot of bread and we will get your apples in a hurry. As soon as we get the money for the store, we will get your apples in stock. And then you can get all your sweet loving apples right here. You're getting closer. 2 pirates coming in and a dove. Pigeon, call it whatever you want. Rat with wings, I've heard that one before too. There we go, 878, 75, 875 that was. And a 2. We're soon there. Come on, just a few more. Give us all your money. We need your money, please. Buy something. We are poor. 1 rice. 1 dime at a time. There we go. Well, 4 more. We should be there soon. Unless he's only buying 1 loafy. That's good. We're there now. Let's get cracking with the bread, with the fruit stand. Storage. Organic shelf. Yeah, I know there's a customer at the cash register, but I'm kind of busy here. So, and I cannot run. So, there we go. Green bubbles. That's kind of what we can do for now, and we cannot set the price until afterwards. So that's 2.25. There we go. And red apples over here in the corner. Let's touch the box. 2.25. There we go. Now we have the apples. Now people are happy. We don't have any money. There we go. 2. Now we get all kind of customers and a lot of them. So that's good. That's nice. People love these apples. Oh, you're an idiot. There you go. Pissed off. There we go. We are having not that much rye bread left. Do we have any on the floor left? I think we do. No, of course not. We have lots of the others. We need a rye. There we go. Should buy an extra of each of these. I know, I'm coming. Now shit hits the fan for sure. There we go. I know, you're going to wait. Have patience. Now you've been complaining like a shitload of times about me not having the fruit you want. So now we're going to restock it so you can't complain. That's for sure. The red apples apparently is more popular than the green apples. I think it's like that in real life too. Comment below if you're team green or team red apple or don't give a damn shit. Maybe we could put the prices even higher, I'm not sure. But I prefer to have a little profit more than no profit. Gonna need to buy more of these as well. They are robbing me. This is insane. All of a sudden, they're like dumping from the sky with lots of customers. We need that one. This is the one we need. Good. Now they have to wait for a moment. There we go. Because right now we will restock for a moment. Because then they can't complain about no inventory. There we go. Last one's up is green apples. Oh my god, people is coming from far and wide. Good. Let's jump into the counter because we have a shitload of people waiting now. There we go, 225, there you go. There you go. And you can hit both space and enter to check out the customers. I like that. That's nice. There you go. All the customers coming in here. A little annoying with those who only buy one thing when we have so many customers waiting, but that's how it is. That's like real life. I am almost sure some would find that annoying as well in real life stores. There we go. And you, Mr. Pirate? No, ding. There we go. For sure gonna need more product. But we're earning good cash now because we have so many people coming in. reached level 4. There we go. We cannot really bother making more inventory for today. There you go. He bought the last of that bread. That's okay. We kind of almost at the closing hours, so I think we did rather good today. I know those might be pissy. We don't have all the... Yeah, look. Sandwich bread is out of stock. Blah, blah, blah. But we still have some items you can buy. So just buy the other bread. There you go. Last one up is you, sir. Good. Well, we had a look at it. I actually quite like this game. It's cute. It's cozy. It has some flaws, but it also have a lot of positive things. And if you would like to try it out for yourself, you can try it out for free on Steam right now. As said, there's no particular date for when it's coming out yet, but I think it has good potential. I hope you had a blast. I had a blast making the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, follow. Click the little bell if you want notifications, and see you around. Shield Maiden is out of here. Hey!